Hello students, on behalf of Maharashtra State Board of Technical Education Mumbai, I welcome you to e-contents on emerging trends in mechanical engineering. I am Professor Sachin Patil, working as a lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department of MITES MIT Polytechnic Kothurud, Pune. We will continue with our discussion on unit number 1, that is recent trends in automobile industry. Course outcome for this unit 1 is identify different new systems available in automobile. We have already seen in previous two videos classification of batteries and battery charging methods, modes and issues faced by e-vehicles. One of the issues faced by e-vehicle was lack of charging station infrastructure. So in this video we are going to see what the government of India's policies are for electric vehicles. The key takeaway from this video will be salient features of FAME 1 and FAME 2. So let us have a look at Government of India's policies regarding electric vehicles. FAME stands for Faster Adoption and Manufacturing of Electric Vehicles in India. Phase 1 of FAME started on 1st of April 2015 and it ended on 31st of March of 2019. Phase 2 of FAME started on 1st of April of 2019 and is going to be end at 31st March of 2022. FAME India is a part of National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020. Main thrust of FAME is to encourage e-vehicles by providing subsidies. Under the National Electric Mobility Mission Plan 2020 scheme, the government aimed to invest rupees 14,000 crore in creating infrastructure and promoting the use of electric vehicles. Vehicles in most segments, two-wheelers, three-wheelers, electric and hybrid cars, as well as electric buses, obtained the subsidy benefit of the scheme. Let us have a look at what FAME 1 was. The implementing agency of FAME 1 was Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. The focus area in FAME 1 was technology development, demand creation, pilot projects, and charging infrastructure. National Mission on Electric Mobility, under which two apex bodies were set up. First was National Council on Electric Mobility at ministerial level, and the other body was National Board on Electric Mobility at the secretary level to formulate the roadmap. Based on the roadmap prepared by DHI, a National Electric Mobility Plan was released in January 2013 by the then Prime Minister. Target of 6 to 7 million hybrid and electric vehicles per year by 2020, provided commensurate incentives were extended by the government for demand and supply creation, technology and R&D projects, creation of public charging infrastructure and pilot project. Outlay of 795 crore for the initial 2 years was proposed. Phase 1 was supposed to last from 2015 to 2017, but the scheme was extended for 2 years, so additional allocation of 100 crore was also made. So total budget of FAME 1 was 795 crores plus 100 crores equal to 895 crores. FAME 1 for technology development, vehicle system integration, motor and controller and power electronics, batteries and battery management system, and charging infrastructure. These areas were proposed under the technological development area. Number of R&D projects have already been initiated by Department of Heavy Industries, that is DHI. For example, development of offline and real-time simulators for EV systems, design development for lightweight vehicles, technology for solid-state lithium-ion battery, and Center of Excellence for motors, etc. Rupees 30 crores was released for the creation of necessary testing facility at ARAI Pune for testing these new generation electric vehicles within the country. On your screen, you can see the kind of incentives offered to various vehicles. For two-wheelers, minimum incentive was 1,800 rupees and the maximum incentive was 22,000 rupees. For motorcycle, the incentive ranged from 3,500 to 29,000. In the same way, you can also see incentive available for three-wheeler auto rickshaw, four-wheeler cars, LCV. Also, there was incentive for a retrofitment. After the end of FAME 1, Government of India started FAME 2 scheme. Now let us have a look at salient features of FAME 2. The duration of FAME 2 is from 1st of April 2019 to 31st of March 2022. Total budget sanctioned for FAME 2 is 10,000 crores. There are certain rules the manufacturer should follow. These rules are: vehicle should meet all the provisions of Central Motor Vehicle Rule. Vehicle should have 3 years comprehensive warranty including battery. Vehicle should have monitoring device to know mileage. And vehicle should display a sticker of FAME 2. One of the most important condition for availing incentive is vehicle should not have lead acid battery. Let us have a look at few more salient features of FAME 2. Subsidy will be given to only private two-wheelers. Subsidy will be given to only commercial vehicles, 3 and 4-wheelers. That means three-wheelers and four-wheelers which are used for personal transportation are not going to get any subsidy. Support 10 lakhs e-two-wheelers, 5 lakh e-three-wheelers, 55,000 four-wheelers and 7,000 buses. Demand incentive is available for two-wheeler, three-wheelers and four-wheelers, rupees 10,000 per kilowatt hour. Demand incentive for bus is 20,000 per kilowatt hour. Only companies that meet the 50% localization threshold will be eligible for the incentive available under the FAME 2 scheme. FAME 2 scheme have certain provisions for the charging station infrastructure. 2,636 charging stations are planned in 62 cities across 24 states and UTs. Maharashtra will be having maximum charging stations, that is 317. There will be at least one charging station in a grid of 4 km by 4 km. On highways, charging station will be established on both sides of the road at an interval of about 25 km each. In this video, we have seen salient features of faster adoption and manufacturing of electric vehicles in India 1 and 2. Now you can test your knowledge of FAME 1 and FAME 2. Same questions are available in assessment sheet. Thank you very much and happy learning.